girls. So underway, looks like a Box Hill uniform getting out there early, and I think that's Millicent Fraser. She's a 5:23 runner, one of the top seeds. Following her, that could well be an Essendon uniform perhaps, and that might be Ruby Alice. So away nicely, good pace early. There will be quite a spread here because it is the first of our women's heats. So the seeds range from about 5:20 through to over 6 minutes. But early going, and the pace is quite nice as they start to really settle. But I think it's Millicent Fraser leading the way. We'll just confirm that as they come through the first time. So we have Millicent Fraser, Sana Jayasinghe, also Tully Watt, Ruby Alice in the mix at the moment. In fact, there's a lot in the mix at the moment, probably 7 or 8. A little bit of bodies coming together as they go around the bend, the pace coming off a little bit. So around 80 seconds, just over 80 seconds for the first lap. So that's just over 5-minute pace, just. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a sub-5 here if the girls can just keep working together. And Sana Jayasinghe from Athletics Essendon, she's got a 5:30 seed time. So a few in the 5:20s in this race, and that's that bunch that we've got sitting out front at the moment. So it looks like Seibol's decided she wants to put a piece of the action out front. So Jayasinghe sitting to the inside. Taller figure of Alice just sort of drifting back into the pack a little bit as they come through. So Katie Ward just sitting to the back of the pack at the moment. Fraser just starting to drift back in. Also got Katrina Winger from Yarra Rangers starting to make her move around the outsides. Ceci Clisald from Sandringham just sitting in a beautiful position there in 3rd spot. As you see, O'Reilly, also Woodward, and I think that was Niven coming through. And then Leslie Edwards from Mentone. But out front, Seibol, Jayasinghe, and also Clisald. Alice deciding she wants to move back, and she's taken Katrina Winger from Yarra Rangers with her. So Alice, one of the top seeds here, so sitting in good position there in 4th. Jayasinghe is still moving nicely. Clisald just to the back of her. Winger's the one who's probably got a little bit of momentum going at the moment as we see a few gaps starting to form. And Katie Ward in that next spot. She's now drifted to maybe 8 to 10 metres back off the lead group of 5. But Seibold will lead them in to the home straight to get the bell. Clisald going along nicely, drawing alongside Jayasinghe. So the young girl from Sandringham. Alice in good position there. Ward starting to work really nicely. And look for her, she's got the Bendigo Harriers uniform. And that is Tully Lang. So Tully Watt coming through now. Also our early leader there, Millicent Fraser. Neve O'Reilly. And also from the Bendigo uniform, that's Ebony Woodward. Isla Miffin coming through to get the bell. And let's get behind Leslie Edwards. Mentone. But out front, Seibold, Clisald, Jayasinghe, Winger. Bit of a gap then to Alice. Another gap back. But out front, the race is on. It looks like Clisald's the one who's making the big move. Winger's starting to get a little bit of momentum and goes alongside Jayasinghe. So Seibold's fighting hard to keep that inside position and keep the opposition out, but Winger's the one who's still got a little bit of momentum, goes to the outside, so it's going to be a big race into the home straight here. Clissold puts the foot down, so the young legs there of Clissold. Winger going with her, Jaya Singer also coming over the top. But gee, Sissy Clissold, big run, smart run from her, and a 5.09, just under 5.10. Winger takes next, Jaya Singer, Seibold, Alice. Then we have Lang. Lang just ahead of Alice on the line, under the 5.20 mark. So a lot of girls getting PBs here tonight in that race. So some impressive running, but Sissy Clissold takes it. Ward through. So Watts, Millicent Fraser. Neve O'Reilly will be next one through. Comes in with a 5.43 seed time. She's under that. Also Ebony Woodward and Isla Mithen. And we've got Leslie Edwards. She's got a 6.15 time to her name. So let's try and get her around that 6-minute mark. So Leslie Edwards from Mentone, big Mentone contingent here tonight. Right on the 6-minute mark for her.